up, everybody? Have you wondered, excuse me, I got a little bit of, it's not COVID, trust me, it's a nasal drain. Anyways, have you guys ever wondered just how much we are programmed, just how much everything we might say or might do is actually programmed? Take in, for instance, the word black and the word white. Pull them up and read them by definition. Read what the two say. Okay? Black and white, that is color, the same as blue and red. So let's think about it. Black and white would actually be a description of a race. One's description. But if you have a good look at this video rather, I'm not white. The top of my head is fairly close to white because there's been hair up there and I just had it shaved. But I am not white. And my African brothers or Indian brothers or all my darker raced humans are not black. This on this braille here, that's black. So why have we been programmed to categorize white, black is Caucasian or Negro? Why? You ever thought about that? Maybe they just want us easily categorized. Maybe they want to easily separate or easily distinguish and set out the two. Who knows? But let me speak to you racist white folks, and not your racist white folks like you would think. I'm talking about you white folks that talk poorly and horrible about other white folks. I'm talking about people that post videos pointing at themselves all sexy and prerogative, and they're a Caucasian person, and they're saying, if you're white, don't talk to me. I don't date white people. Okay, well, if you put love in a box like that, if you put your relationship in a box like that, don't be surprised when you're old, grumpy, and lonely because you had a certain specific idea of what the soul that should be in love with your soul, that should appreciate your soul, the spirit connection, the bond of love. You told the spirit of love exactly what it can and cannot be. Like love better just make its rules based around your thought and your idea. And I guess you control life and death too. Because since you're in sole control of life and love and chance and all these great, wonderful, magical Disney story ideas that you probably have in your mind, you have narrowed it down to a nice, selective idea of the only type of human being that can talk to you. Well, just because you're white does not give you a white privilege to be racist towards other whites or to categorize any race by their skin complexion, tone, however you might want to judge. You're not relieved of being racist. You're still racist. If you are judging and criticizing or being partial to any other human being due to the complexion of their skin or how they act, look, or speak, or sound, you're racist. So, think about it. I'm not white. I'm actually, if you want to talk about my race, I'm Scandinavian. I got a little bit of Saxon in me. I got American Indian, Blackfoot, and Cherokee. I got German in me. I got a little Italian in me. And my wife swears with my small eyes that I probably have some Asian in me. I don't know. I'm just telling you what I know based off what I can track back of who I come from. I've yet to do a DNA test, and it should be interesting because I'm a O positive. O positives, original human beings are O, and they come from Guess where? Northwest Africa. Whoa! Now that's some mind-blowing outside the box. You program simple little humans. If you're sitting there talking about this folk and that folk and their color and this and that and the other, you know what I heard was pretty funny? I heard the white folks are allergic to sun. Allergic to sun? I heard the white folks have no land. They don't come from anywhere. They are no natives. Well, we're pretty miraculous then. I guess we just poof. Here the fuck we are. Program folks. White folks are white for the same reason if you dive to the bottom of a cave, an underground cave, you go down there, as you start to enter the cave and you get so far up in there that there is no light, well, guess what? There are fish, mostly catfish. Guess what color the catfish are? They're white. White, but they're literally white. They're not tan, they're not beige, they're not peach. They are white. Some of them have not even developed eyes. Interesting. I wonder why. Wonder why that could be. Oh, maybe because there's no sunlight there and they have no need for pigmentation and they have no need for eyesight. Oh, you mean we're to consider science? Oh, so the sun is the reason why humans have pigmentation. Oh, wait a minute, but I was told it was all about life and politics, because, I've got good friends that say that I'm not white. They swear I'm not white. There's no way you can't be white. Okay, you're right, I'm not white. I'm Scandinavian and lots of other cool race. But yeah, you're right, I'm not white. And yeah, you're right, I am different. My mind thinks very different. I have good friends that just love me for who I am. The complexion of my skin never even crossed their thought. Not even one time. Because they go based off of the reflection of my soul. And no matter where my human flesh may have originated, in the top high mountains of Norway, where it's rock and cold and nothing but rock and meat to hunt. And if you were to grow anything, you would have to be very innovative and figure out how to keep it from freezing. So, yeah, none of that matters though. Just call me white, and I'll just call you black, and we'll just listen to all these warmongers teaching us to be against each other. Okay, deal. Simple, human. Listen, love one another, judge, okay? Judge based on heart, condition, and how that individual treats you, how that individual treats their own, how that individual treats themselves. Base your judgment off of the character and the actions, and more so the will and the nature of the individual human race that you're dealing with. Peace out, my program people.